Now, thank you so much guys for watching, and please welcome back once again to my channel. Please subscribe just in case you are here for the first time, and also you can press the notification bell so that YouTube can automatically update you immediately I post a video here. Otherwise, I really want to appreciate my subscribers so much, because without your support, this channel cannot be where it is currently. So feel very much welcome as you watch, and I really don't take your support for granted. So before I go straight into my analysis for today, let me tell you about the Premier Credit. Premier Credit, ladies and gentlemen, is actually an institution that offers a wide range of loan products that I personally believe that it can help you just in case you are stranded or just in case you are in an emergency. So Premier Credit offers loan products like super quick or emergency loan. We have household item loan products. We also have school loan and other various types of loans. So just in case you come from these areas of Kiambu County, like Lower Kabete, Wangige, Kikuyu, and other sides of Kiambu, Kiambu town, and those areas, and including in Nairobi County, areas like Kawangware, Kangemi, and those sides, kindly take that advantage. So just call this number so that you can be assisted urgently. 0780 600 142, 0780 600 142. And people have been calling me that they have been assisted. So I really am really happy for that, because thank you for believing in me. I cannot advertise something that is illegal. Whatever I advertise on this platform, I don't want to mislead my supporters and my fanatical fans. So having said that, let us go straight into our critical analysis for today. And yesterday, Raila Odinga was so much bitter and very angry, went ahead to make a very serious decision of de-whipping a total of 6 MCAs and other ODM party leaders in Migori County 1 month after William Ruto's visit to that region. And after I saw that news and I went ahead to see much details about that, I came to a conclusion that in as much as Raila Odinga usually talks about the democracy, there's no democracy in his own ODM party. And the reason as to why I'm saying this is because when you look at the reason as to why Raila Odinga went ahead to de-whip these ODM MCAs, you can clearly tell that there's too much dictatorship in the ODM party. First of all, Raila Odinga went ahead to de-whip these MCAs and these ODM party leaders because they hosted William Ruto in that region, in Migori County. And according to the ODM party, these MCAs and the ODM party leaders mobilized for William Ruto's visit to that region. They went ahead to conduct various activities that was against the ODM party rules. They went ahead to give William Ruto a warm welcome to that region. You saw how William Ruto was welcomed in that region with a huge crowd. And I can tell that if there was a mobilization, just like what ODM is accusing these MCAs, then the mobilization was the best. At least the people of Migori County, the leaders from that region, and also these MCAs did a good job, because the turnout was the best for William Ruto. Remember that Migori County is not a stronghold of William Ruto politically speaking, but they were able to give William Ruto a very warm welcome to that region. Secondly, ladies and gentlemen, the ODM party, or Raila Odinga, is accusing these leaders for not supporting the ODM party outfits. They are saying that when William Ruto visited that region, it was actually political. But in my considered opinion, why would William Ruto visit to that region politically, when he knows very well, when he understands very well that the politics are over, first of all, and he is actually the President of the Republic of Kenya? He must work for each and every Kenyan, despite, or it does not matter where you are voted in. So you cannot expect William Ruto to traverse areas like Mount Kenya and Rift Valley simply because they voted for him. That is the only region that voted for him massively. No, William Ruto will go up to Siaya County, where he got 1% of the total votes. William Ruto will go to Kisumu County, where he did not get even majority of the votes. That is how a president should work, because according to the constitution, the president must work for each and every person here in Kenya to uphold the constitution of the Republic of Kenya. So according to Raila Odinga, William Ruto's visit to that region, it was actually political, and he wanted to gain some political mileage in that region. So that is why he went ahead to de-whip these ODM leaders. And that, ladies and gentlemen, Raila Odinga is accusing these ODM party leaders for receiving millions or receiving some money from William Ruto. According to Raila Odinga, he is accusing these leaders of receiving millions and millions of money to welcome or to receive William Ruto in that region. Information which I don't think, if it's true, I don't have proof. Even the ODM party, Raila Odinga, does not have even proof. And if they did that to receive William Ruto, then what is wrong with that? What is wrong with that? You know, it's like you are being paid to offer some services. Remember that the ODM party and the UDA party are of different types. They are of different political affiliation parties. You know, it's like William Ruto, when he wants services from ODM party leaders, it's actually a favor for him. It does not have to be like a force. So what if William Ruto went ahead to do this just to pay these ODM party leaders for services to do, because they don't belong to the UDA party? If at all they were from the UDA party, William Ruto would have told them, okay, this time round on this date, I'm coming to your region, so make sure that you mobilize for me. And they would have carried that duty without even receiving some payment from William Ruto, because they actually come from the same party. But when it comes to other parties and William Ruto needs a favor from them to deliver some services to him, therefore William Ruto must pay them. He must offer some credit to them. So what Raila Odinga is saying, that they were being bribed to receive William Ruto in that region, and that is why Raila Odinga went ahead to de-whip these ODM party leaders. And also, Raila Odinga went ahead to do this simply because, according to him, the Azimio La Umoja Alliance leaders and ODM party leaders from that region snubbed or rejected to attend his function the same day when William Ruto was there. Remember that the same day when William Ruto was in Migori County, Raila Odinga also was there to attend a certain funeral service, and also he conducted or he convened a certain meeting together with Azimio and ODM party leaders. But the turnout in Raila Odinga's meeting was too low, and Raila Odinga did not achieve his political objective in that region. And the reason as to why the turnout was low on him, together with the leaders and the supporters, is because of these leaders were in William Ruto's function. They actually snubbed Raila Odinga's function for William Ruto, and that is why Raila Odinga became very angry and very bitter when he sees his ODM party leaders, ODM party officials and supporters not attending his function or his event to attend his competitor's event or William Ruto's event in that region. That is why he became so much bitter, and he decided to de-whip the ODM party leaders. And the fifth point is that, ladies and gentlemen, Raila Odinga is accusing these ODM party leaders or officials for not participating in Raila Odinga's mass action. We all saw what happened in Migori County during Raila Odinga's mass action in that area. They the supporters turned out in huge numbers to conduct the mass action, even after William Ruto was in that region and he told them not to participate in the demonstration and the mass action. They blocked the way. They conducted the mass action massively. And the ODM party officials or the leaders snubbed that mass action event. They did not even participate. Even these 6 MCAs rejected completely the mass action, saying that the mass action cannot help a common mwananchi in one way or another. So they were actually in different opinion from that of their own party leader. And that is why Raila Odinga decided to de-whip these ODM party officials. You know, when you are in a certain party, whatever your party leader says, then you must follow. That is according to Raila Odinga's ODM party. You don't have to have a different opinion, because that party, just as I had said it earlier on, is like a dictatorship party whereby leaders form their own rules which must be followed strictly. When you go against it, then you are being forced out, you are being kicked out, you are being frustrated, you are being de-whipped. So they had a different opinion from mass action, which they understand it can lead to destruction of properties, loss of time, and you cannot actually achieve anything from the mass action. That is why Raila Odinga went ahead to whip them. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, is that these MCAs, led by this guy called Olima Obonyo, this guy called George Omamba, they have already, and other MCAs have already announced their political stand. They are going to defect very soon to the UDA party, so that they can they can be working very closely with William Ruto to engineer the development projects in Migori County. So therefore, I can definitely conclude that Raila Odinga has also, or Raila Odinga's ODM party, the ODM party rebels have increased. It is not in Kisumu County alone. It has now gone abroad to Migori County, and as we go by, some ODM party rebels, immediately you are being de-whipped, you go to the other side, and you still belong to the ODM party. You will be de-whipped, you form the ODM party rebels, and before Raila Odinga realizes, the ODM party will have very less officials, very less ODM party leaders. That was my analysis for today. Until next time, my name is Json. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye bye.